Hi there, Jonathan here with you once again. 25th of November, day 86, and obviously closing in on that Black Friday. So, yeah, today is going to be looking at what really happened. So, yesterday I scaled back on some ad spend because we just weren't getting the results. It had gone a bit shaky. As you can see from this graph, it was down here. And I think it was just struggling to make sort of sales. We did have a bit of an uptick here, in which was good, but sort of down a little bit lower again today. So the question really is do I drop the ad spend down anymore, or just hold off? Because I mean, it all comes down to the fact that actually Facebook ads at the end of the day is basically an auction model. So effectively you're with your ad spend looking to outbid your competitors, and that sometimes can be by producing good creative, but sometimes it's just the sheer volume of ad spends and the volume of campaigns and stuff they're putting out there means that actually they are just targeting obviously very big audience demographic, and some of where they're targeting their audience demographic, big brand stuff, who can cross over where into your sort of audience sector. And now your audience have only got so much space or real estate on their feed, and some of the big buyers who could chuck a huge amount of money at it tend to win some of those auctions, although they're obviously paying a lot more than I would be doing. So yeah, that definitely does have an impact on things, and sometimes it might be a smart move to just go, rather than trying to just keep pumping the money at it, is pull back for a little bit, let it sort of settle down a bit, and then maybe into next week let's see how they're going, and let's see if we can move forwards. So so what happened yesterday? My ad spend, because I'd brought it back a bit but put a bit more onto the funnel number 2, we'd got an overall spend of 402 or $543. So basically that gave us a net profit of $199. So that's okay. I mean, obviously it's not really going to get me to my target at that level, because I really need to be doubling what I'm spending. So if I'm spending £400 or $500 or whatever it is, I need to be making 1,000 is my sort of target to get back. That means that obviously I've got money to put straight back into more campaigns to try and grow it, and also obviously I get to keep some of that profit as well. So so in terms of the actual campaigns right now, it seems like this engagement campaign, where is it? This one, seems to be trundling away, about £3 a day, and at the end of the day is gathering those video views. But obviously what's not working is this retargeting the people who've watched the videos with clicks. Cannot get any reach or impressions on that. So I've tried duplicating it, I've tried turning it on and off to see if it can re-trigger. So there's something fundamentally wrong with that, but as it happens, I really haven't had the time to spend on it. So as soon as I've got some time, I may look into it, try it again. If not, I'll probably just can this £3 a day ad spend and just allocate it into my second funnel and see where it goes. So in terms of just looking at the ads for this, so this is obviously the area that I still need to put more work into. Currently that video is, let's just move this up here. The video is where all the ad spend is currently going, and whilst that's okay, because obviously it is reaching out to a broader audience, I think the strategy that the algorithm is trying to use there is to put the video out, get people to see a little bit of it, and then effectively retarget themselves within the campaign of the more specific sales-oriented message. So you can see obviously that most of the spend is in the actual video. Next comes the sort of the pack shot. So those sort of things do clearly sort of seem to make some sense. But I say my CPM is still really high, and if I check on my performance, I can still see these are all still in learning phase. So despite the fact that probably, I don't know how long I've been running this campaign. I think I started it on the 21st actually. Yeah, we've actually had 30 purchases in whatever that was, not even, yeah, less than a week. So, you know, if we can get some continue getting the purchases through, we should be able to push this out of learning and into active. And I say that might be quite telling, or I'm sort of fingers crossed it's going to have an impact on this CPM figure. So if we can get that down considerably, I think we're in better shape. But obviously, you know, that unique CTR all is still very high with that video. What I really need to do is go and shoot some more videos. So that's really on my list this week. Shoot some more videos, create a better carousel. They're the two things. If I can do that, I will be happy with that campaign. So aside from that, we're just going to, I think, for the moment, keep budgets all as they are. Nothing particularly new, nothing changing. I'd say my focus is trying to get out that learning phase with the second funnel, and just keep an eye on the first one really to see how we go. And my attention will no doubt move back to that one once I feel like I've got this second funnel properly moving. All right, that's all I've got for you today. Tomorrow hopefully we'll have a bit more on some ads, but we'll see how we go. Oh yeah, just a quick update. With them, we're at $400 today. We're at 10 to 3. So yeah, who knows? Anyway, I don't suppose it'll be a very huge figure today, but I say I think we're battling against a lot more stuff going on around us than normal. Okay, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Bye for now.